Okay. Boop. Let's see. Alrighty. Should be live. How we doing? I finished the lift hill for Helios. So now it works. And I also made a small program, which I think I already need to retweak. Hey, Clover, how's it going? Because I have it, so it's on a button. So you push the button and then it will go 3 times. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't repeat after it goes 3 times. So you can't press the button again for it to launch again. So I need to fix that. Oh, hey, G-Force, how's it going? I thought you were at Busch Gardens or whatever. Okay. All right, should I? Oh, you're on the way? Okay, well, have fun there. I guess I can try it, see if we can get the 3 cycles. Never fear, Coaster Creations is here. How's it going? There we go. It's going. It's going. Okay, so it's going to go 3 times and then it's going to stop. And then the program broke. Because I didn't program it to, I didn't program it to be able to repeat itself. So if I push the button again, it's not going to work. Okay, see it stops. So I'm going to have this on display. So when the person pushes the button, then it will go 3 times, and then they'll need to push the button again, which is not going to work. Okay, that doesn't work. So I'll need to reprogram that. But for today, I was thinking we build a catwalk and then some grass and maybe a path. I didn't have time to flip it around, so we're going to have to wait until another stream to work on that half. So we'll do this half. Okay. Let's build catwalk, shall we? Going down. Oh, yes. Roller coasters. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. Okay. Let me turn this off. Okay. You're going to Florida? Ooh. I want to go to Florida. Hey, Connect Obsessed, how's it going? Hopefully I can go to Florida at some point. Is audio good, by the way? Just going to double check. Okay. Let's see here. So, audio good? Okay, cool. Cool. Pictures. How? Okay, so... All right, let's just build something and see how it works, I guess. Okay, so it needs to be... You've got the lift working? Nice. I'm excited to see more of that. Ooh, that could work. And then, let's see. Should do a better job of cameraing. Wait, what's the deal with Bolton? Why wouldn't it be open? Isn't today opening day or something? Or was that last week? Okay. So why are we not thinking it's going to be open? Okay. Well, we probably want it higher up on the track. Oh, it's getting a re-theme? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That's cool. Cool. I'm trying to remember how to build these sort of things out of Connects. Okay. Because we need room for the wheels. You have no idea what Verbolten is? I won't spoil it then. And if I were you, just keep it that way. It'll be more fun once you actually ride it. At least that's my assumption. I've actually never seen a POV. I just know of the coaster, I guess. Maybe this will work. Well, I did finish. No. Well, I mean, the layout of Helios is finished, but the rest is not. That's not going to work. Just the layout is done. I still need to build station and everything. Okay, I'm just going to build another one of these and see how this looks, I guess. Yeah, don't watch it. Just, oh. I also need to, like, tweak the chain, probably. It's a little bit scuffed, but it's okay. It's okay for now. Come on. Did I fix speed issue? Yes, I made the lift a little shorter. My plan was to make a custom Helios train, but I don't think my clearance is going to allow for me to do that, and I don't really want to change it much. So I'm kind of just going to leave it as is. Okay. And it should be fine. So I don't know how I feel about this. You're going into Gringotts blind? Okay. Oh, you didn't even know it was a coaster? Weird. Yeah, there's some coasters I know have secret elements that I'm not going to spoil for myself. The big one is Schwarns des Karnen, or however you say that. Schwarn, the one in Germany. I think it's Germany's tallest roller coaster, actually. I do believe, which is cool. I know there's a hidden element in that, and I don't know what it is. So eventually, once I go to Germany, I will experience that without knowing what it is. Right, so I don't really know how to... Well, I don't know for sure if it is a drop track or not, so I'm just gonna not assume. I don't know. It probably is a drop track or something, but it's not a drop track. Okay, then I have no idea what it is, so I'm gonna leave it like that. So, how in the world do I do this? Oh, that could be a play. Okay. I could just do like this for a catwalk. Do something like that. Simple. You know what it is from Coaster Studios? Oh, okay. I don't really watch Coaster Studios. I watch their Qiddiya City roller coaster reviews. And those are pretty good. But I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of have it come off this little bit here. He's so nice in person. Oh yeah, didn't you say you met him like multiple times? Okay, I still need a way to connect it though. So let's do that by the support. Just make another one of these sections. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. VCU. Is that like, I don't know. Someone in your family and his, oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, this is gonna need to be, this first one's gonna need to be on a flexi. Okay, cool. That's fun. Let me grab flexis. And wait, where are my flexis? Oh, there they are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. I'm not doing a very good job of filming myself. This is kind of bad. Them two at Coaster Studios are so lucky to get ride roller coasters for a living. Yeah, I suppose. They got the crazy RNG. I don't know if I would want to ride them for a living, but I think I would love to like design them for a living. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't complain if I could ride them for a living, but I think it'd be more cool to design them, become the next Alan Schilke. It's a cool job. It's just very unstable and inconsistent with income. Yeah, you have to worry about like the off season. So, and you never know. There we go. Now that will work. Okay. So I need to figure out this connection point. Oh, I need to move the camera back. Can I just do, stand up for this so I can actually look at it? Let's try, you're going to be a mechanical engineer and do a random job probably not related to roller coasters. Yeah, my plan is something not roller coaster plan, and then I'll try and get there eventually. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, civil engineer. That's what Mr. Schilke was. I don't know. Used to be. I'm gonna kind of just try and learn like all the different like, I don't know. Could just be a ride op. I don't want to be a ride op. I'd rather do like maintenance than be a ride op, honestly. Might sound crazy, but I don't know. Mechatronics, yeah. So that's kind of like very broad. but it works. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of just everything. So we'll see where that takes me. Potentially, eventually, into the roller coaster world, maybe. Minecraft catwalk? What do you mean? Any advice on getting subs? Quality over quantity, or small quantity, or like, I don't know. I mean, in the last few months, I've tried to like step up on my editing. Like I spent probably so on the burning my, yeah, you know, the one where I burned my coaster cars. I spent 3 days, probably a few hours. Usually, I think what people say is that usually for each minute you spend about an hour editing. That's kind of what it is. I think I spent at least 10 hours editing that 2-minute video, learning new techniques and stuff. So like, I feel like editing really helps. I need to like, other than that, I'm not really sure. I've kind of just had some videos. You kind of have to like build videos that takes you 3 hours to edit a video. That's crazy. You spent 8 to 10 hours on Greenlit. Yeah, that's probably about right. But your video was also like 2 times as long. But yeah, it was cool. Hopefully are you planning on doing stuff like that? Like longer form in the future? Because it was a pretty good video. You just kind of lost all the footage or whatever, which is a little sad. But just don't lose footage, I guess, next time. Should you do long form? I mean, it seems to work. I don't know. When I've done like just like the final video portion, the videos don't do very well. You finish an element, film it, and then add it to the video. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing at the start, but now I need like, you need like to like tell a story almost. You need to tell a story. There needs to be more storytelling to it, which is something that I'm going to be figuring out. You need to see how the analytics go. Okay. Your average view duration has been bad for you? Well, I feel like, I mean, it's the same thing with you. It's kind of just like the same thing. Obviously, like you have different coasters in your videos, which is a cool idea. But I feel like if you could like, I don't know, even if like you added music to the background of your videos, maybe. I don't know. I feel like, I'm not sure. Okay. But yeah, we can't, I don't know. Videos, I'm still trying to figure out the YouTube algorithm. I don't really understand what it's doing. I don't know. I mean, really like the biggest thing I feel like is build coasters that are like new or in the spotlight. That seemed to work for me. But also when I built Hyperia and like Drachenfire's been gone for like a decade and a half. Wait, 2 decades? How long has it been? But that's one of the more iconic roller coasters. Oh, nope, it's been almost 3 decades. Never mind. Anyway. Yeah, but I feel like building coasters that are like in the spotlight. Edgenica didn't do well though. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I mean, it's at 1,000 views, which is if I get 1,000 views, I'm pretty happy with that. Like if that's kind of like if a video can get 1,000 views, that's pretty good. Which for the most part, all of them are at or around there. So I'm just fine. Okay, how do I connect this? Wait. So you finally finished gluing your top design for your secret project that you haven't posted. I'm making it after Wildcats Revenge. Is that your Intamin looking invert design? Is it that one? Need more flexies. How many of these do I have? Quite a lot. Great. That is wonderful. 1, 2, okay. So is this secret project that Intamin looking invert? Because that's, I mean, it's either an Intamin or it's the invert project got delayed. Okay. Quantity over quality. I mean, you can try that. I don't know. I feel like quality is the way to go. That's what I've tried to do, and it's worked. Other than like starting, yeah, I don't know. I think the catwalk goes that far. I don't know. Like one video a week instead of a month. I mean, you could just do like here, you could do more clips of one coaster because then you get a longer video with building the same amount. And then people can actually like get like they can you both quantity, you get more data to analyze. Yeah, I suppose. But I feel like you should still I don't know. That's tough. It's a tough call to make, I suppose. This is kind of weird, but it's okay. Maybe use more types of pieces than just yellow and blue rods. Oh, connects pert. Oh yeah. What are we talking about? Sure, we shall trade picture of revolts and updates. Oh, wait, rubber bands for what? What rubber bands are we talking about? Are we talking about for chain dog? That's not that hard to add. Okay. Well, you figure that out. I'm gonna figure out a catwalk that's not scuffed. Okay. All right. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Rubber bands for secret project. Now I'm very confused. You don't think the color of your pieces will impact? Yeah, probably not. I feel like what would impact it more is if you, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess. I think the the catwalk goes that far. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we have it on 1. Now we need to do it again. That looks good. Where's the train? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Wait, so rubber, is this for micro train or is this for micro train? You just need to tell me that. That's all I would like to know, if you're willing to tell me that much. Okay, that's good enough for a catwalk. Okay, let's come down here and build it again. Actually, wait, no, let's add all the 3-way connectors first. Okay. Boop. Boop. Could maybe also, this is fine, maybe. I've also run in, yeah. Okay, one more. I don't know if I want that side of the catwalk to go as far. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top on this one. Because it needs to not go too far down. How far does the catwalk go? Okay, so yeah, it's about, and it's in the right spot, about. Okay, but I'm gonna make this go to here. Hopefully the train is still able to clear that. It should be able to. And if it's not, then that's a problem. Okay. Okay, so what should we work on after this? Should we do station or like grass and stuff? What did you think of the thumbnail and title? I think it was good. I'll need to look at it again. Give me a second. There was quite a lot of like stuff in the background. So yeah, well, not grass, but like connects grass, as in my cross ties. I'm not gonna add. It's just in your room. Yeah, yeah. That's something I wanna. That's why I've started making. That's why I made Hyper. The grass is mess. I'm not using real grass. I'm using cross ties. What video has the best retention at 30 seconds for us? I have no idea. It's probably like. I have no idea. So yeah, that's why like Drakenfire and Hyperia, I was able to build in my room, and like I have the whole white wall like right there, so it's very nice for filming. It keeps it just looks good. It's nice and clean. It's not even white. I need to paint it white. It's like a I don't know the exact color, like a I don't know, like an eggshell white almost. It needs to be full white because it will look better. That's why you like building your basement? Oh, okay. Yeah. Much less color. Yeah, that's the problem with yeah. I mean, I kind of have the problem with like all those board games that we have on that shelf. So far, it really hasn't been too big of a deal, but it's very possible that it will become a deal. I don't know. I think it should be fine. But yeah, it needs to stand out. Your Vortex and Labyrinth videos have the best retention. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what video of mine has the best retention. Squeaky tripod. Very cool. Okay. You have some YouTube shorts that average person watching it 6 times. Yeah, I have like, they have to be like shorter shorts. Yeah, I have a couple of those too. All right, I don't know where I got all these purple colored flexies, but I have like the perfect amount of them, which is very satisfying. Your King Daka short has 11,000 views. Yeah, I don't know how shorts get views. I also don't really care. Shorts are kind of just there. I don't spend much time editing shorts. Videos are where you get the people. Yeah. Shorts are usually just like low effort. Doom scrolling? Yeah, I suppose. Come on. Has it really not been 10 minutes for your G-Force, or are you just like... Are you going? Okay. There we go. Cool. For every single Hyperion short, you just filmed it and uploaded it with no editing? Yep. Sounds about right. Your shorts are for people who don't care for the long form and just want to see the end result. Yeah. You hit traffic? Okay. Because it's been like... How long has it been? It's already been 30 minutes. Okay. How does a catwalk take 30 minutes to build? I don't know. Water. Okay. Let's see. All right. I think this looks good. Here, I'm going to take you off the tripod. Oh. There, how's that look? 2 minutes? All right, see ya. See ya, G-Force. I think that looks pretty good. Let's run the train. Turn on the motor. Yeah, go ride roller coasters. I build because I can't ride. All right, motor's turning on, and then we'll run it. There we go. All right. That's not going to make it up a lift. All right, hang on. Got to manually do it. Oh, man, it broke. Why are you not going? Now it goes. All right, what is up with this program? What? I'm very confused. It's fine. That will get fixed later. Yeah, pacing is a lot better. All right. Put you back on. Okay, what were the questions? Would you rather never be able to build with Kinex again or never be able to ride a roller coaster again? That is just not a possible question to answer. You build... Yeah, well, I can't ride them right now because nothing is open yet. Well, stuff is opening, but it's fine. Okay, let's go grab the cross ties. Oh, those bins can't come out. Oh, man. Okay, give me a second. don't have an empty bin. What? Here we go. This isn't working. Okay. Never build connects again? Yeah, well, yeah, you guys all choose that, and then I will have a monopoly over all of the connects. This bin can't come out of the drawer, which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Almost got them all. Hang on. I'm getting all the cross ties. There we go. Okay. You come over here. Yeah, I don't think I could go without building connects, but I also don't think I could go without building riding roller coasters. So I will never ride a flat ride again. How about that? Okay, what happened? Actually, I've been busy. If you're wondering, where's okay. Okay, so we have like a lot of cross ties. Now we build grass. I need to figure out where I need to put this, because this is where it gets tedious. You'll build Legos instead? That's gross, but okay. You do you, man. Okay, so I actually don't even think we really need a whole lot. So under the lift hill it is. And then, yeah, so I really just need it under the lift, and then like under the, yeah, let's just do the lift for now. We can figure out where else we need it later. I'm going to grab more marble ones. Yeah, marble ones are pretty cool. I have a bunch of Gravitrax. Those are pretty cool. It's a pretty cool building system. There they are. First, we need to smooth out this edge here. Need to replace all of these with gray rod or gray connectors instead of blue gray. Or the knockoff, that is even more disgusting. That thing is terrible. Like, the cars are worse than like the micro train, the actual Connects ones. I mean, yeah, they're bad. Should I try and build like footers, or should I just have them sticking out? Because I could try and make some footer things. At least I could make footers for like, well, no, that's kind of a lot of work. Lego Coaster Dynamics. Yeah, the one stuff that the honker uses, the CDX blocks or whatever, those are pretty cool. Okay. How does one make K'NEX footers? I mean, you just make a shell around, you just make a, what do you mean? Just like, you just put stuff around it to make it look like a footer. I don't know. I probably won't because that's a lot of effort and no one's gonna notice. Okay, the 3D printing probably has lots of friction, has lots of layer lines. Yeah, I don't know. Still very new with the whole 3D printing stuff. All right. Oh, can I move? No, we do need that. Okay. That's unfortunate. For roller coaster printing, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how people like design those sort of things. They probably have to use like really small nozzles and really fine lines. How much was the printer? I spent, it was a little under 600. It wasn't too bad. It seems to be working very good, very well. It's a very good printer. All right. But I'm just like thinking how many K'NEX I could buy with $600. Probably actually not that much. Probably like, I don't know. Do I have any nano coasters? No. I have micro coasters though. Micro K'NEX coasters, I should say. It's not mic, it's, yes, very good printer. Okay, that edge is smoothed out. Now I need to do all of these. All right. That one green rod is not connected and it makes you stressed. Where's a green rod that's not connected? Where is a green rod that's not connected? Oh, right there. I see it. Thank you. Thank you. I got it. Cool. My bad. Hopefully that cures your anxiety. Or hopefully you just don't have anxiety in general. Okay. Much better? Okay, cool. Anxiety cured. Hey, that's what I do, man. I build roller coasters and cure anxiety, I guess. All right. Okay. Well, this one should actually probably be like that. I think this looks a little bit cleaner. At least to me. Okay. Let's go like this. These lights are very hot. I don't know why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. That was a bad idea. All right, light, you're gonna point the other direction for a bit. Sorry that the lighting is bad now. Or at least not as good. Oh, hang on. I don't even need all this. This doesn't even need to be a base here. Hold on a second. I can just cut all of this here. So much wasted pieces, man. Gotta save them. All right. And now we'll have less grass to do, which means I can build more grass later, elsewhere. Okay. Boom, all that I don't need. All right, rotate this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna need to, I guess I could just push it into the tables into the middle of my room, and then I can work on the full thing. But it's also, I don't really feel like doing that, so. Okay. Have you guys checked out the new website that Ryan made, or the Connects Maker made? The Connects Build Hub. It's pretty good, pretty cool website. Lots of roller coaster stuff. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It should be good because I know some people don't have Discord, so they can use that instead. And we're just going to be getting a whole bunch of other builds that we just don't see people posting on Discord. So it should be very cool. You're going to make an account today? Nice. Yeah, we got to take over. Us micro builders need to take it over, I think. Because it's kind of like based on the old SS website. SS Coaster's website, sort of. So we need to take it over with micro builds. I should probably post my Zadra on there and like do updates. Because right now I just have Hyperia, so which that's, let's see. Okay. It's probably like, let me go over here. There we go. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna do one more and then I will. Okay. Team Micro, yes. Yes, Team Micro all the way. All right, Light, you can come back over, please. Because now I need good video quality. Actually, I'm gonna like do a big ol' maneuver of the room. We're gonna rearrange everything. You come over here. I need to be able to like get around the whole table. So we're gonna move this guy over a bit. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Didn't think about that. Oops. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I need to go on the floor and pick all those up. Give me a second. Silly 3D connectors. You're not supposed to be on the floor. Where'd you get that idea from? Yep, whoops is true. Yep. Okay, well, now I will have more pieces for Zadra. Okay. All right, let's just start working in the corner, I suppose. Let's build some grass. I don't think I'm gonna get more than like the under the lift. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do more than that, a lot more than that today. We'll see how long this takes though. But from past experience, this is gonna be very tedious and probably take a long time. So that's fun. Gotta move the desk. Okay, there we go. Drink more water. Ah, yummy. Okay. Grab a big old bin of green rods. Who needs to go outside when you can just make your own grass? Exactly, man. Exactly. No, but I do actually go outside a lot. I'm not one of those guys. I go outside a lot. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't look weird with like, come over here, the different colors, the different shades of green, but well, I guess we'll have to see. All right. Oop, first bit of grass installed. Very cool. Okay. Let's go like that. There we go. Hopefully I can make it look rather thick. It's going to be hard because there's only so many connection points on these cross ties. So it's going to be a little difficult. So I think I'm definitely going to need to use some regular green connectors to help it out a bit. In fact, probably should like make some things like this, stick it, and then we can build cross ties off of that. And then more cross ties off of those cross ties, and so on and so forth until there's just cross ties everywhere, which is very good fun. Now we should make a connection point back onto the base. Do you guys think I should post? I'm going to start like modeling connects pieces more, because I have some ideas. Should I post these on Maker World? Maybe, so then you guys can have them. Okay. All right. Hopefully these cross ties go a long way. Okay, how do we like this? I feel like it's a little bit weird with the different shades of green, but there's not much I can do about it. So other than buy like 2,000 of these, well actually probably like 5,000 of these. The grass is gonna take a while. It probably will. But it's okay because it'll look really cool when it's done. Hopefully. Should. Hey, I said it. I'm gonna go above and beyond for this build. You know, crazy. Get sheets of paper. Oh, I could. But this is cooler. Hopefully. Hopefully it's cooler. I'll need to like go in and add like a second layer probably. Yeah, that would be a lot cleaner, but I want to just stick to the connects. I had an idea. I could make a connects island amusement park. That's thought. If I wanted to build another one, I already have a perfect name. No stealing that now, okay? I just thought that could be funny. Okay, right here. Yeah, because we're only in like 30 cross ties. You want to go to the island? Well, I got to build the island first, but you don't know what themed? I have a really good idea for a themed. Should I say this? I'll just say this. It's more than a roller coaster. That's all you're getting unless you join Clover's Discord and I'd say it. But, ooh, Everest could be cool, yeah. Yeah, I have a really cool idea for a fully themed a fully themed roller coaster plus other things. And I have people who have backed me up and are like, yes, you should definitely do this. So that will be a probably summer project. So might Sherman have enough? Probably. I have like 7 SS sets, 6, 5, something like that. I could count my trains. Well, I think I can have a 7. Yeah, I think I have 7. Wait. Yeah, because I can do. Wait, do I even have? I don't know. I need to count. I'll go back and count how many sets I have. Plus, I can just get another one if need be. So I should. Okay. Because this is like maybe 50 cross ties. I still have this whole build. Iron Rattler at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. That could be cool. Coaster Obsessed said he wanted to build that one. Wonder if we'll ever get that from him. But yeah, I should have enough cross ties because I'm only gonna do like I'll have it. I can kind of show you. I'll have it. Twist, please. Like here to there, and then it's the station. There's nothing there, and then like the bit way over there. So I should have enough. So, and if not, then I can just buy another set, I guess. Okay, I need another connection point to the base, I think. Be back in like a year. He'll be back. I don't know how long ago his most recent short was. I don't know. It'll be over a year though. I know that. Okay, I need to like work back here now. Oh, come on, tripod, please. There we go. Oh. Okay. Don't this first one post in June? Didn't his first one post? Yeah, well, June is like 3 months away still. You do realize that, right? Okay. Yeah, it'll be. Yeah. I don't remember exactly when it was. It was sometime after Iron Gwazi, which was probably a year now. Year and 3 months? Okay, yeah. Okay, how are we liking this? Do we think this is looking good? I mean, there's not much. I think it looks good. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I feel like it'll be fine because it would be nice if I had enough. If I had like, if I had like 5,000 green connectors, I probably have. Well, actually, no. I probably have like 2,000. So I probably need like 20,000. I would need a lot to do like a full. It all out of the dark green connectors. Yeah, where did everyone go? Well, I mean, it's now to the tedious bit, so nobody really cares, probably. You're still here? Couldn't you just make custom 3D connector parts for the grass? I could. But that's also a lot of printing. And I'd have to buy lots of filament. So it's probably not worth it. Especially if I just do it for one. Connects panels? I do not have enough connects panels. I have a lot, but not that much. But yeah, that is something that I could do for a smaller bit. Okay, Clover's still here. Cool. Are you working on your SS coaster? We're gonna need to get some build updates on that eventually. You'll say the layout was so much more interesting. Yeah. But the theming is what's gonna make it stand out. As well as the colors, because we kind of have a color scheme going on here. Ooh, the drop is almost done. Vertical lift is working. Nice. Yeah, good luck with you guys making theming. I'm just kidding. It'll definitely be worth it. And I still have like 2 more months to finish this, so I'll just be working on it in my own time, really. So yeah, I probably don't need to do another stream, but I might. You're actually gonna go ride your first vertical lift soon? Oh. You're good at theming? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're good at, oh, yeah, you should do, because you do really good at like non-connects theming. Daredevil Dive. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've ridden 2, I think. What's the platform? It is Connects Build Hub. Here, can I send a link in chat? Yep, I've ridden Monster. There. Do you see that link that I sent in the chat? Yeah, go to there. It's a pretty cool website. I'm very excited to see all the builds. So yeah, I've rode Monster and then the Eurofighter in the Mall of America. So okay, we'll go here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's pretty sure those are the only 2. Wait, you've done an SNS coaster, which is technically a vertical lift. Oh, yeah, those do do those count as vertical lifts? Yeah, the free spin. I've done a free spin as well. Do those count? Huh. I don't know. I feel like that's just going to be, you have to come up with your own opinion on that. I don't think there's really an answer. I don't think I would consider it. I don't think I would. But because like you physically aren't looking straight up, but it is technically a vertical lift. Technically. So that's your own opinion. So I would say no, but you can consider that vertical lift. Yeah, vertical lifts are pretty fun. The first time they're kind of a little scary, but after you do them, then they're just like meh. Not meh. They're like okay. They're not scary, I guess. Is a better way to say it. Okay, I kind of ran out of connection. Oh, I'm a terrible cameraman. I would get fired immediately. There we go. All right. Oop. Ultra Twister technically as well. Yeah, I would say that that's a vertical lift. Not a traditional one because there's like the turn thing. It like lifts you up. It like twists you up. But yeah, technically still a vertical lift. Those would be cool. Hopefully I'll get to ride one of those eventually. Hopefully they don't shut down before I can get to Japan. Because that would be sad. So apparently those are pretty decent. Maybe not pretty decent, but they're all right. I don't know. Got a lot more cross ties to place. They look good, especially the custom one layout. Yeah, the dive loop one looks good too. Yeah, especially that one. Yeah, you're right. Not entirely sure where. I know there's one at not Fuji Q, but the other large one. It's not coming to mind. It's not. The name isn't popping into my brain. I know there's one there. The one with like Steel Dragon. That one has one, I think. Fuji Q. What's it called? What's that one called? Yeah, Nagashima. Yeah, I think that one has one. Yep. I don't know why that was just blanking on the name there. Okay. I need to do it got very hot again. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because my lights are very hot. I probably only need one of them on. That's fine. I am very good in the heat. All right. Oh, that's the wrong piece. Okay, cool. Drink more water. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, come on. Here. Gotta go up. Yeah. Yeah. I like this. Now you need the track, the drop, and give it a test run. Okay. So you're basically done, almost. Kind of, not really. Okay. Question. Are you using gray rods or are you just using flexies for the cross ties? All right, now we get to build grass where there's all these supports. Yes, gray rods. Okay, cool. Yeah, I only used the flexies in like in like really tight elements. I think for most of the Eurofighter, it was gray, and then for I think all of Haunted Harvest was flexies, just because it wasn't very large, just in general. So, I'm not even doing what I said I was going to do. All right, okay, this camera is in such an annoying spot for the tripod. Okay. Oh, scoot the desk down. And then scoot. Oh my goodness. Oh, stop. I keep bumping everything. Okay, there we go. Okay. No, it's not unrealistic to have a piece of grass sticking to a support. Right. There we go. Okay. Stop struggling. There we go. You remember Connexpert 05's when he made his wild mouse? You like that grass technique? Oh yeah, that was he used regular green connectors, I believe, for that. I think. Yeah, his coasters were very good. Yeah, he has one of that giant one. That's one of the most popular videos. It has like, what does that have, like 6 million views? Or is that one 10? I don't know. His snowboard spiral lift was a good one. Yeah. Yeah, he did really good with the theming. That was how he stood out. You have a pic of that coaster saved in your camera roll? Yeah. Yeah, his are good. He had a crazy amount of pieces because, like, in the background of his videos, you could see all of his pieces, and like, he didn't really like use them. Like, a lot of the time, his coasters were smaller. Obviously, his colossal racer one, that one used a crazy amount of pieces, but a lot of the other ones were focused on detail, which was really cool. They're not just the biggest or whatever. Right. Helmut was good. Yeah. Helmer Park. Yeah, Helmer Park was really cool. I liked that one. Yeah, there's Helmer. There's R.G. Garner. Yeah, really, like, the only guy who was active all those years ago and is still active today is Coaster Rider. So yeah, he's kind of like the last active builder from those years. What's an Helmer? What's the other one I was thinking of? What's his name? Let me look. Oh, Jumpy. He was good. IO Geek. He's posting kind of. I don't think he's as old though. CW5 Connects. Zach Gray. Shadow Man. He didn't really do coasters, but his stuff was very insane. Roller Coaster Crafter isn't quite that old though. I don't think. I don't think he's like near like the 18 years as some of the other people. Maybe he was. I don't know. And what's his oldest video? Yeah, his oldest is only 10 years old. Only. Yeah, I'm talking like yeah, 2016 really wasn't. Oh, and Venometer, yeah. But is Venometer really that old either? Oh yeah, because he was around in the SS days, like the early 2010s. Yeah. Ryan O'Neal, obviously the GOAT. We will. There's no other right answer. Yeah. I'm sure there's like a lot others, but these are just the ones that we have documented on YouTube. And obviously, like with the SS Coasters Net site down, we can't really find any more. I'm going to try and find who ran that site. And like, because I want more information on that for something. Okay. Let's do another connection point. Come on, there we go. There we go. Need to. Oh, X Fraggies. Yeah, I've seen him. Coaster Rush was cool. Oh yeah, I've seen his stuff too. I don't. Yeah, forgot about him. He's not really one you think about, but yeah, his stuff was good. I mean, you just go into the SS Coasters YouTube and watch the 2 compilation videos. And then yeah, find those names. Also, RG Garner's his best Connects recreations compilation video as well. They both all those videos have the builders' names. So yeah, I need to look into those other ones. There we go. I don't know how much. Yeah, this is it's gonna take a while. Are you guys wanting me to do all of this on stream? Because I will, but also, yeah, I don't know if you guys are gonna get bored. Right. Okay. Boop. It's free watch hours. Yeah, I suppose. Might as well. I mean, doesn't matter to me. You're building Connects right now, so you'll never get bored. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this isn't really something. This is more something you should probably like listen to, like while you're doing your own thing. You've been posting pictures of your Himalaya on the new website on Connects Build Hub, or like on YouTube or something. Building and listening. Yeah, I mean that's what I do. I'll listen to nerdy roller coaster videos or video essays type videos on fascinating topics. I don't like sit down and watch a YouTube video. I don't have. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like I can't really like. It's kind of hard for me to like watch a YouTube video. I have to be like doing something. But like when it comes to Connects, I will literally spend 2 days straight building a roller coaster. One of which the days is just this: me building terrain and landscaping. So that I don't know how that really makes sense, but it's okay. It's probably because like I need to be doing something with my hands. So like I need to be building, need to be building, or literally building anything. Build anything out of every and any material. Okay. Oop. We're getting there. We sure are getting there. What's the time at? Okay, pretty good. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna, I don't even know if I'm gonna, well, I probably can, I'm not gonna go more than 3 hours. Oh, we're not even halfway done then. Okay, well, hopefully I can get to about, oh, Kev Killer, yes. I commented on his Euphoria build, which is, I'm pretty sure that's my favorite overall micro K'NEX coaster. I'm not sure why, I just enjoy that. I actually commented on that video, and then he actually replied. He replied back, which I was not expecting. So yeah, go look in the comments, and then he literally commented back like the next day. I was not expecting that. But yeah, he's good. Yeah, so my two favorite overall K'NEX coasters are for micro Euphoria, and then Scorpion's Tail by Ryan O'Neill, if you were wondering. I think those two are just insane. I don't know. All right, I need to stand. I'm getting tired of sitting. All right, light, you go over here. There we go. Scorpion Tail wasn't micro, so what? Why does it need to be micro? Does it need to be micro for me to like it? I'm confused. You said, oh no, okay. I said best. When I said that, I was referring to Euphoria. My favorite micro coaster is Euphoria. My favorite overall coaster is Scorpion Tail. Sorry, I might have said that confusing. Oops. My bad. If I made that confusing, it's very possible that I did make that confusing. So, all right, I need to like speed up if I want to get this done in a reasonable time. That should probably start by me moving the pieces closer, because I'm taking like 1.5 steps to grab new pieces, which is inefficient, very inefficient. Oh, Noah Smith, yeah, his stuff was good too. He was like, he was kind of like the original GOAT micro creator. Yeah, his stuff was good. There's another one. There's a couple other micro builders. Don't know their names off the top of my head. I'll have to look. But they also made great micro coasters. All right. Okay. So that's going to go the other way. Yes, I love the way that this looks. Oh, now that I think about it, if I would have used the green spinal track, it would have just like blended into the grass, which is not exactly what I'm going for. So there's another reason why I changed it. That that technically wasn't a reason why, because I just thought of this now. But, yeah. Semi Awesome was good to his Wild Mouse and Swarm. Oh, his Wild Mouse? I'm trying to think if I probably have. I probably just don't recognize the name. I'll have to look at that one. Wait, are you? Yeah. All right, I think it's time to move the camera over. Maybe. There we go. Okay. That's going to be a lot of elbow, I think, right there. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's a lot of elbow. Oops. There's going to be a lot more elbow. Okay, stop. That's inefficient. Okay. I think the green connectors, they actually, or the green rods, I think it actually helps it. I don't know. They don't actually stand out as much as I thought they would, which is nice. So that's cool. I wonder where this is going to land in my overall personal picks of my top favorite coasters that I've made. Because I love all the theming elements. Oh, another thing we can do is we can also work on the station. That needs to be done. That will need to be done at some point. Maybe we'll just kind of work our way around. We'll start on one end and then just gradually work our way to the other end. Because then we're kind of changing it up. Because it's going to be grass on either side and then a little bit in the middle. But the main focal point in the middle will be the station. Okay, I think it's time to scoot the camera over and do all of this. And I still have a whole bucket of cross ties left. This is probably about one Screaming Serpent set full, which now I am very curious how many Screaming Serpent sets I actually have, so I'm going to look. Let's see. How many middle cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I only have 5? I might only have 5 sets. Okay, I have 5 Screaming Serpent sets worth of cross ties, I think. Actually, no, I have more than that in sets. You should use classic colors for the station. Yes, that's the plan. Well, let's look at the colors of the station. So the station has a like teal color to this for the roof, and then also like a brick. What color would match that teal color? I don't think any color would. Yeah, I may have to make up the colors for the station on my own, but it will be. They will look good, hopefully. Hopefully, stand out. Okay, I need to move the computer back and then put my cross ties here. Okay, but I think we'll definitely have enough because I'll need about the same amount that I already have here, maybe like 1.25, this amount for this here, and then I'll need like the same amount. Yeah, I'll definitely have enough cross ties, and if I don't, I'll just buy another Screaming Serpent set. It's not that big a deal. Okay, all right. Okay, I need to. Can you see this? kind of, okay. Boop. But yeah, I will make the station stand out somehow. I don't know. That will probably be a next stream thing, which will probably be not on a Saturday because I don't need to make them. I can do them really any day of the week now. He was featured in a microcoaster compilation, the creator I mentioned. Okay. I will look. Because yes, I'm a big fan of old K'NEX roller coasters. And I'm trying to learn as much about them as I can. A spider entered a restricted area, so I killed it. Oops. Well, he hopefully learned his lesson. I got so like freaked out. It was like the smallest spider, but it was. I think I was. Oh yeah, I was at my desk because I was modeling something, and I had my calipers out and I was like measuring something, and the tiniest spider like walks up and just scares me. I don't know. It was just walking over, like it just walked over and it freaked me out somehow. I don't know why, but it was like the smallest spider, and I didn't like scream because I don't scream when I see a spider, but it was just like he just walked over, and I kind of like was like I kind of like I'm just kind of freaked out. I'm like, whoa, like, yeah, where'd you come from? But yeah, that was funny. Yeah, spiders are pretty cool, especially yes. There we go. Okay. You kept 4 as a pet before, but they all escaped? Oh. That's silly. You must not have done a very good job. Wait, like you held them like just in like a jar? Or what are we talking? What method of restraining did we use? In a terrarium? Oh, okay. How do you know? Okay. Well, okay. With plants and rocks and stuff? Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Like mini things. Models. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, it's basically a mini ecosystem at that point. Those things are really cool, yeah. I feel like we're making pretty good progress with this grass here. I hope. I should have done like before and after pictures for each stream. Because that would have been cool to look back at and see exactly what we did. That's okay. But if we can get to, I think the goal for this stream is if I can get to where I'm going to build the station with the grass, if I can get that far, then I will be able to plan out the station more. And then the next stream, which will probably be in a couple weeks, probably not on a Saturday, because I could, no, I can't stream. I can't stream the next 2 Saturdays. So it'll probably be, wait, yeah, it'll probably be not next week, but like a weekday of that week, if that makes sense. I could even do 2 streams in a week. That would be pretty crazy. Okay. Probably won't though, because I'm not in a super big rush to get this done. Because I still have like 2 months or something. I have till like, I don't know. That needs a thing to hold it down. That is sticking up way too much. I also like how this looks. Like it's not flat. It's like bumpy. It's kind of a weird way to put it, but it's bumpy. You're so glad you built a shelf. You need organization extremely badly. Oh, speaking of organization, I found another bin. Another one of my bins. These bins here, because I mean you saw it. My bin of cross ties is overflowing, so I'm gonna need to move those, and I'll just be able to have more room for storage. So yes, that's a big W that you got built a shelf. I'm probably gonna build a shelf above my 3D printer for like the tools and stuff. You got to get more pieces eventually. You'll probably buy bulk off eBay. Yeah, I've looked. There's not many bulk eBay sets at the moment that are like a decent deal. I mean, like there are some, but they're not super big or super small. There was. I mean, if you have a budget of like $1,000, there was someone listed. Someone listed like their whole collection on Facebook Marketplace for like $1,300, but that price wasn't set. They just like put it up, and like in the post they said that the price will probably change. So I kind of wonder what that. I should look. But yeah, if you have a big budget, there was someone's like whole collection. There was like 12 like giant tubs of Connects. Oof, I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, I guess I'll just add another green. That'll work. If I can connect it to the rod, that is. Let me see if I can find that Facebook thing real quick. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Let's keep building some grass. Am I basically a landscape artist at this point? Like, could I be going to the landscape industry? That would be pretty cool, maybe. You would say so? Okay, maybe instead of going into the roller coaster. Oh, how about this? I do the landscaping for roller coasters and amusement parks. Oh my goodness. I'm so smart. Oh, I gotta sneeze, I think. Hopefully that just fails to come out. Okay, I think I lost it. Cool. Right. Yeah, it would be nice if I could go onto the other side of the table for this, but that's fine. Let's just do this side of this little area here. We're gonna have to make sure we have enough room so the chain doesn't get caught. That shouldn't be too hard though. Right. Okay. Just go like that. That'd be pretty cool. Landscaping is pretty fun. I enjoy like designing stuff like that. Like I've played a little bit of Planet Coaster, not a ton, but I have the game and I enjoyed like doing the landscaping. It's pretty fun. Obviously it's not that easy as clicking what piece of furniture, or not furniture, what piece of whatever you want and then plopping it on the ground. It's not that easy in real life, but I think that could be pretty fun. Not as fun as designing roller coasters though. So I just dropped another green rod on the floor. Oh well. Can I get this in here maybe? There, that works. Plus, people aren't really going to see it from this angle back here. They're going to see it from the front side. Unless I have it on display where you can see the 360. You can go all around it. I don't know for sure yet, so I should probably just assume that you can see it from all angles probably, instead of just do like a facade. I'm very excited for other people to see this. Okay. Cool. Let's go on this side of the chain for a bit. Will this coaster be at a public display thingy? No. It'll be a private event. Why, are you trying to come see it? Come on. This isn't working. I'm going to connect another support to the cross tie to the support. Yeah, and then you could get a keychain. Well, I guess we'll just have to meet up at some park, I suppose. I'm going to try. Can I show up at your house, give you $120, and be let in? I don't know. Maybe. I guess if you can. Nope. I don't know. But keychain, yes. Yeah, I'll be giving those out if like I meet up with anyone or whatever. So yeah, if you yes. Peace. There we go. Yeah, but if we ever meet up at like a park, then I'll probably start carrying the keychains around with me like all the time, just in case, you know. Especially once I'm like going to parks and I know like I'll meet up with people. But I don't really know. I'm not really going to be able to get to a whole lot of parks this year. It just depends on a whole lot of things. I'm going to try and get over to Silver Dollar City because I want to go before they close that one roller coaster. The odds of this happening are very, very low. Yeah. Well, it'd have to be like, we'd have to plan the meetup beforehand. So if I know, like, yeah, you're going in late May. Yeah, I don't really know when I'm gonna go. It will kind of just happen when it happens. But it could literally happen whenever. Because I'm I'm not super close, but I want to see if I can like make it work and go. That's really the only thing. And then, yeah, because I'm gonna do like more stuff next year. So I'm surprised you're I mean, if it's at a public place, then yeah. I mean, I have plans for other things that are not gonna be public knowledge. Not gonna say any more. Wait, why wouldn't? Is there a reason why I shouldn't be comfortable meeting up? Well, I mean, you guys are just strangers on the internet, but if it's at a public place, what can happen? Or teens, what are we gonna do? That's one way to think. Yeah, good point. I suppose. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I don't have time to. I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm just trying to ride roller coasters, man. That's the goal. I am pretty harmless. I'm very harmless. I mean, Clover can right? You, what is it? Attest to this? Me being harmless, right? Is that the right word? Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna come back and say like I'm a, you know. Clover can meet up with all of us because, well, I know his address. He tried, yeah. Oh, right, about that. So maybe, right. Other than, great. Explain? There's nothing to explain, man. You're not beating the allegations about that one. No. Hey, there's no proof though. There's no proof. So like, there's no proof. What's your proof, Clover, that I would try to steal your connects? We need evidence. Concrete evidence. Concrete proof. Clover never lies. Yeah, he seemed very trustworthy, and he doesn't seem like he lies. I haven't lied about anything. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on right now. I should probably actually move the camera. And there's no proof I was in your closet. Yeah. Other than there's no way to get into my closet right now. So, oh, low battery. Okay, we're unplugging the mic. Okay, sorry if audio is not good now. Not good, not bad. Okay, let me get extension cord. Okay, this guy. Come here. I hope this cord is long enough. Okay, it's just about long enough. Okay. Yeah, there is no proof that you were in my closet last night. I know you weren't in my closet last night because there's no way to get into my closet right now. The other's good, but the quality dropped if you. Why would that happen? Like the video quality? That shouldn't happen. I don't know why it did that. Hopefully the video quality isn't bad. Wait, I know what's in the closet. What's in the closet? Oh, you actually do know some of the things in my closet. 3D PLA filament. I have, not in my closet, but I have my filament in well, technically my filament is not in a closet. No, I'm sorry, you're not in my closet. There's no way to get into my closet right now unless you are an ant or some other small creature. Wait, 3D PLA filament? What do you mean 3D filament? What are you talking about? It's not 3D. Oh, 3D. Okay. Okay. Hey, I'm still very new to 3D. Next video, Clover is going to drop the Connects Enthusiast situation is insane. Oh. Not next video, but eventually they will. That looks silly. Can't do that. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a scuff support. That's okay, though. You were very late. That's okay, Crazy Bird. We just made a catwalk and a lot of grass. You didn't miss a lot. Except for the fact that apparently I tried to steal Clover's Connects. Apparently. I don't remember this happening. But, oh, that's a lot of elbow, sorry. A lot of grass. I saw you under a MK video once. What is MK? MK? Well, guys, guess what? What, Clover? What? What do you mean you saw that too? I didn't try and steal Connects, or Clover's Connects? I don't remember that. I saw you under an MK video. What is MK? I don't know what MK is. Yeah, someone tell me what MK is, unless it's bad. Oh, you're talking about Crazy Bird. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, what is MK though? I'm still curious. Unless it's bad. If it's bad, don't say. I don't care if it's bad, but... Well, if Crazy Bird was there, it's probably not bad. But... Doesn't... Anyway. MK? MK is a YouTuber? Okay. What does this YouTuber do? Like a channel that reads Reddit and Twitter posts that are... Oh, okay. I don't do it. Okay, almost done with this little bit here. I'm gonna do another support grass off the support. I really like how this looks. About connect. Wait, so yeah, Clover, what are, when did I try and steal your Connect? I'm still a little bit confused. I don't remember trying to steal your Connects. Why is building grass very relaxing? Not sure why, but it's kind of a vibe to just build grass. Oh, the investigation for stealing Connects has finished. It all ended up being a person under the name that on the Connects under the name the Connects Enthusiast. You guys see the problem. investigation for stealing Connects has finished, and it ended up being a person under the name Connects Enthusiast. It ended up being a person under the name on Connects, what? Being a person under the name on the Connects Enthusiast? I'm very confused. This English is not grammatically correct. I don't think. I don't very... Of? Okay, that's what I was thinking. But it still made it a little bit confusing. So, when did I steal your Connects? Exactly? It was a fraudulent person. It was a fake. There was no... Oh, you missed the apostrophe in Connects. Got it. Yeah, guys. See, I don't steal Clover's Connects. At least not yet. What? Yeah, I don't steal. That would be silly. It wasn't me. Wait, so who's this fraudulent Connects enthusiast then? Oh my goodness. Say what again? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Almost there. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do here because it's a little bit low. Okay. We'll figure that out later when I have to figure that out. Connects is a weird trailer hitch. Connects is an interlocking build system. I made that first bit up. But roll with it as joke. Connects is a kind of trailer hitch. Wait. Okay. Sure. Crazy Bird, I kind of just go with whatever you're saying. Some of the things you say don't really make sense, but that's okay. It's literally in your name, you know? You don't know what you're saying either? There was that one time in the Discord where I wrote that one message. I want to find that message. You know that message? I wrote it right after I woke up, and there was like 15 different errors in it. I want to find that message, because that was funny. You know what I'm talking about? Don't know when that happened, though. It was a long time ago. Sometimes you type stuff, and it comes out that when I look like when. Okay. Exactly. This guy knows what he's talking about, guys. Alright, boop. Oh, let's rip that across time. You go here. Oh, it's so, like, fluffy. The grass. It looks like fluffy. That's weird, but it kind of looks fluffy. I don't know. You would eat this grass? Yeah, it looks pretty yummy. I bet Sam would as well. He likes eating like everything. I don't know, that guy asked so many questions about eating weird things. Okay, I kind of want to just keep going over here. I don't know though. Did anyone partake in the trend of making K'NEX cubes? K'NEX cubes? On Reddit? No, I don't do Reddit. I tried Reddit out, but it didn't really seem to do much, so I gave up. So I didn't, but maybe others did. Okay, that's good for that. I feel like you just were looking at the wrong subreddits, to be fair. Yeah, I was looking in like the K'NEX one. Just the general K'NEX one. And then also like I tried like just the general roller coaster one, but like I don't have like karma points or whatever it's called. And I don't know how to get that. So like I can't post there, which is probably where stuff would get more traction, but yeah, I kind of just gave up. But also, I just don't really care. You get them from upvotes. Yeah, I got like a few on, I made like 2 posts, I think. I don't know. I did one for Haunted Harvest and then one for Hyperia. And then I kind of gave up after that. Because I just don't really care. Okay, I want to like rotate. Oh, you know what's going to be really annoying? Taking this apart and moving it. Especially with all this grass. You made the world's smallest K'NEX cube? Really? Let me have a try. Boom. Small cube. Did you somehow make it smaller than that? It's not perfect cube, but it doesn't matter. It's still a cube, okay? Okay, let's go up here a bit. I'm just gonna like no, I just, oh. You made smaller. Post picture in Discord. I need to see smaller cube. 3/4 inch. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go on the other side of the table. I just need to, okay, you guys go right here. You guys put a bunch of green connectors, okay? There, you guys look at those green connectors while I move my tripod. And the table some more. Okay. Crunchy. You can smell the image. Very cool. Alright. Need to not break anything. Okay. There we go. Alright, now you guys come over here. No. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. Now I'll bring over my pieces and then we can keep building. You just made a Lego. Oh. With the Lego, the K'NEX bricks. I feel like that's cheating, but that's okay. That's funny. So I think it's okay. Okay. Don't drop pieces. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I need to move the laptop so I can see chat. Because you guys are chatting, you know? Okay. Let's build roller coaster. Well, not roller coaster, but you know what I'm saying. Grass. Set. There we go. That's good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go down here. You can see this, correct? I think so, yeah, okay. We're gonna speed run this. We have no time to waste. Okay, I just cannot read chat there. I have no idea what you said, Crazy Bird. Can I pull up chat on the phone? Where do I, oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. Now, don't bother reading chat. We can just watch. No, no, no. There's no point in just watching. No, I don't know. What makes it more fun to read chat, I think. But if not, I guess then that'll be okay. You like attention? I mean, who doesn't? Well, it needs to be positive attention. But yeah. Makes you happy? Well, then I will keep reading your messages. And then, boom. Oh, I did. Okay, I'm kind of running out of spots to build here now. Just read that guy's messages? Oh, sorry, I already just read your message, sorry. Look how fast we're building. So quick. Challenge any of you to a speed building competition, and I will win. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm very fast builder. Are those, wait, are some cross ties a little lighter green? No, it's just the lighting. Because I have a light on that side, it's just the lighting. You will lose the speed build, but you're okay with that? Yeah, I don't know, I'm just very fast at doing things. I'm very efficient when it comes to building. When it comes to anything. Especially write-offs. I mean, I don't control those, but they matter. Yeah, I can build very fast, but it still takes a lot of time. You can teach how to pronounce my name since it's really easy, actually. Is it like Mahouter? I don't know. I don't know, man. If you like, I don't know. I don't want to like say it wrong. It's pretty easy if you look at it. Let me look. Oh, is it hot water? Wait. Hot water? Is that what it is? Something like that? It's just, hot water. Yes. Yummy water, hot. Water. Something like that, maybe. Ditto. Good thing I have a bin of them. Boom. Oh, Clover sent the image. I need to go look at the image. I need to look at image now. Hang on. Check Discord. I'm checking. Whoa. Oh, okay, there's, whoa. Oh, wait, never mind. Those are older messages. Wait, what are these, Crazy Bird? The lines toward the top? What lines toward the top? I don't know what you're talking about, Crazy Bird in the Discord, those weird things. Oh, that. Okay, Clover, now try and take that little contraption apart. I wish you the best. I've done that before, because I just had like these fidgeting. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Keep forgetting to plug it back in. It's a good thing it tells you a warning that your phone's about to die. Because if that didn't exist, it would be dead. And that would not be fun. So this is Clover's world's smallest cube. Well, technically it's not really a cube. Yeah, you do just have to twist. This is his cube. It's just Y-clips. 4 of them. Yeah, you do just twist it, but like try taking it off without twisting it. What phone do I have? I have like an old iPhone, and it seems to work just fine. I don't know. Can you link your Reddit post? I don't know if YouTube will let you. I was trying to send links, but it wasn't working. You can try. I mean, I have no problem with it. That's a rectangular prism, not a cube. Doesn't count. Yeah. Well, that was Clover's design. Pull the corners then? What? I'm confused. Alright. Let's go back, work over here. Like this. Yeah, I might try and build like a border like around here. Yeah, you just, oh yeah, you pull the corners. Like put like something here so then you can't see in that. Might try and do something like that. I don't know if I can just like use a bunch of gray rods because I have a lot of gray rods left. Like I've barely used any for Zadra, and like I've not used a lot here either, so. And I have like a lot of them, so I'd probably just use some gray rods and come up with something. Maybe, hopefully, probably. Need another connection point, I think. Right here. All right. Cool. Making good progress. What are we talking about? Oh, fence? What do you mean fence? Like, for like the border I was talking about? All right, check the Discord again. Are you talking to me? We're almost there. Look how close we are. Kind of. Not really, but. Oh, yes. This looks epic. Oh, yes, you? Is it me? Okay, I'm checking. I'm checking. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's cool. No. Connect. Well, I don't know if Connect Swizz is here, but in the disc. Okay, will you tell him? Yes, that works better. I'm not going to build that one because I have grass to make, and if people want to see it, just join Clover's Discord, I guess. But yes, Clover, that I would consider as a cube. I wanted to try and make a Connect Rubik's Cube because I like Rubik's Cubes, and that would be cool because Connects are cool and Rubik's Cubes are cool. Wouldn't probably work that well, and I don't even think it would really be possible. So, yeah. Oh, I need to add... This needs to be... That would be hard. Yes, it would be very hard. I don't think it's possible, but if it is, that would be very cool. Grab these. Okay. You think someone's made a Connect Rubik's Cube? Really? I'll have to look. See, I'm a big fan of Rubik's Cubes. Not very good. I don't solve them the fastest, but I do enjoy solving them. Okay, change this one. Okay, so here there's gonna be like a building, or maybe it'll be here. Actually, yeah, I think I can't know because I'll need to build the little pond. So I'm gonna do this strip here, and then I will go back on that side and finish that side. I'll do more on that side because I don't really want to be done yet. And you guys are probably like, yeah, stream forever, don't leave. Which, technically, today I probably could do, but... I don't know if that would be a very good idea. I'd rather do a shorter, yeah. Is there a link to join Clover's Discord? I don't know. He was having problems with that because like the links like they disappear after so long. I can ask him though. Clover, are you there in chat? Oh, okay, there he is. Okay, now to move the camera back, you guys can look at green connectors this time. There you go. Isn't that fun? Yeah, there's a little hair there, sorry. Alright, move you. Alright, push the coaster back. Extract the DNA? What are we talking about? What DNA are we extracting? What in the world? Talking like... What? Well, that's trippy. You guys are moving. There we go. Right there. All right. The hair? Oh. Where'd it go? Okay. me put you guys on the tripod again. Get you a good shot back here. Oh, I need to go up. Yeah. Connects ASMR win? I don't know. Eventually, maybe. I do want to make that. That would be very fun. Go away. Okay. Yeah, look how good that looks. Heck yeah. That looks so good. Also, top design, pretty cool. And keychain. Find me at amusement parks and I'll give you a keychain. Alright, let's do a little bit more work over here. And I guess we can just run the coaster for a bit and then call it a day. But not for like a little bit longer. So. Keychain, yes. Tripod ASMR? I don't think anyone would watch that video. I guess there's you though. Could make you a person. Okay, so it looks like I've used like half my cross. Am I not gonna have enough cross ties? Okay, so maybe we're gonna be done with the for today. We'll watch it for the sake. Okay. Well, maybe I'll have some tripod ASMR at the end of the Connects ASMR video. Just because it's funny. Okay, we're going to... Where's my cord? We are going to just run the coaster for a bit now. Because I want to. And I'm sure you guys want to see it. Turn on, please. Thank you. I need to quickly make a program that just keeps the chain on because, yeah, I might need to buy more cross ties. But I can, well, yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of black and, is this? Oh, here we go. Okay, it's going. I feel like that's gonna break. It sounds like it's gonna break. Stop. That sounds like it's gonna break. Okay, make this slower. 75%. Need to plug it back in. Come on. There we go. Why is this so choppy? It wasn't this choppy before. Why so choppy? You know, I think it's getting stuck on that 3D connector right there. Let me try and remove that. That's not any better. Oh, I need to plug my phone back in. Okay. Yeah, very scary noises. I'll get it. Hopefully. And then what if I put one of these in? Come on. There we go. What about now? Nope. Okay, so we just... I should probably reorient the chain. I should probably have it stay under the base and then have it come up. I don't know why it stopped working, because it was working just fine earlier. Yeah, that made it worse, you're right. What if I disconnect it? And what if we go under? Will this work? I'm gonna set it to a slow speed of 50%. Okay. Nope. I need like a little thing down here. Or what if... That's not any better. Yeah, this is something, it was working just fine earlier. I don't know why it's not. I'll have to retweak it, because this is, I spent like 2 seconds on making this, so. If I add a rod in here. How about this? That rod's gonna fall out. That's definitely gonna fall off. Okay, give it a couple of little bumps so it doesn't fall off. There. This is very scuffed, but it's fine. As long as it works, right? Now I'm just gonna run this at a really slow speed for now. 20%. That's not working. This motor's also kind of loud. Okay, I think it's working. Start off at a slow speed so that you can... Yeah, I do have it like that. That is how my motor is, the actual program is programmed. This is just the motor is running, so. All right. Let's get the whole thing in, maybe. There we go. Got the roller coaster. It's working. You posted your Himalaya to the Connects Hub? Okay. Yeah, I'll go look at that after stream. It's working. All right, well, I will definitely fix the chain off stream. Make sure it works properly. But let's just watch this for like 10 minutes because it's very satisfying. Oh. I need to add more chain, the chain guides. Oh, I'm so happy with how this is looking. I think it looks real good. I just need to add more stuff. I feel like you need to have brakes. I do have brakes. There's a brake run bar on there. It just doesn't slow it down enough. I'll show you. There's a brake run bar right there. I only have room for one, so it slows it down a little bit. Yeah, I can try and pull it up. I will try, let me try to, because I can try and raise it a smidge, and then we'll be able to stop it more. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try this, see if that slows it down anymore. Oh, that slowed it down too much. Okay. Alright, how about this? Oh, okay. Alright, try this. Yeah, so with the brake run bars, you're able to like get it to, you can pull it, the bar up a little bit. There you go, how about that? It doesn't, it's not gonna stop in the station, but. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Oh, it's like perfect. Okay, now I need to write a code to do the chain, that chain. Okay, pause you. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay, you wanna see this? Okay, now that motor is not connected. Why is that not connected? Okay, let me connect that motor. Okay, you guys don't get to watch this. Sorry. This is a motor, so it goes here. Okay, and you plug in right there. Okay. All right. Now Why is that not moving? What? Oh. I need to switch both of them. Now it'll work. That's the run, right? Come on. Come on. Thank you. Counterclockwise. Okay, did I miss any chat messages? Okay, cool. At the bottom, the piece. Wait, this would actually be sick if it could slow it down like 100% of the time. Nope. It's definitely gonna take some trial and error, so to get it like perfect. Let's come down a bit. Oh, we can just hit with this. Okay. Alright, let's see how it does. That's too fast. Pull it out a smidge. Maybe this will work. How am I gonna do that? Oh wait, what are we talking about? Oh, SNS Scream. SNS Scream and Swing? Oh. Yeah, you just gotta program it. Get the air compress thing, maybe? Ah, it's too fast. What I could do is I could just have it stop like that and then add a ball or a wheel to make it go the rest of the way. That could work. That's too fast. Oh, that was so close. I'm not gonna change it. Maybe we'll get lucky. That slows it down like the perfect amount, though. I think I might add a ball or a wheel. Because I think if I can get it to stop on the brake run, that would be the best. What do you guys think? Because that slows it down like exactly how I want it. And then the chain can move it on slightly. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna program the gates. But yeah, I'm gonna add a ball, or why do I keep saying a ball? A wheel. Yeah, that's like the perfect amount. I'll try moving it down a smidge. Wheel sounds good. Yeah, I feel like that's really the only way that we can have consistent like operations, because it needs to come to a complete stop, I think. Or hang on, maybe that worked pretty well right there. But I think, well, I'm just gonna leave it like this for see if it's consistent. But I think the ball, or not the ball, the wheel is the best idea, because then I can, then I don't have to constantly be getting the brake run bar exactly how it needs. You make mechanical brakes? Yeah. I think those are just too small for micro. I could try, use like tubing. Oh, and I figured out why the makeshift turn piece there, why it wasn't working. I had a support which was making it. I had a support where that red connector is, and that was making it not being able to flex. So now it's able to flex, and it works better. So let's zoom out a bit. Come on. One more leg. There we go. You're gonna leave now? You got stuff to do? Okay. Well, I'm probably not gonna be streaming much longer anyway, so it's good to have you here, Crazy Bird. Here we go. Alrighty, well, see you, Crazy Bird. Alright, we'll let it cycle like 10 more times, and then I'll probably call it there. And I will work on the lift at some point. I might also need to make that brace go up a little bit more. I'll probably change that as well. So I should probably change that, be more realistic. I'm excited to see like this from the other side, because that's where I think it'll look better from the other side. So I will probably rotate the table around before the next stream, and then also just work on it a little bit off camera. Alrighty, a couple more, and then I'm gonna head out. Alrighty. Actually, I have an idea. Where's the train? There it is. That screen is bright. I need to turn that off. And you can't really see it. Let me turn the screen off. I need to get Glow Train. I also need like a better black light, because apparently I can like, it'll like, once, I don't know. Are you even able to see the train really? Because like it's kind of hard for me to even see the train. Oh, it's stuck. Alright guys, I'm looking at the camera, face reveal. Can't see. Okay, you can't even really see it? Alright. Well, where's the light switch? That was, I think it was a successful stream. We made some good progress. I will work on it off camera a little bit to make sure I get everything how I want it. That's about it, I think. Alright, well, I enjoy y'all hanging out. Appreciate all the support. Glad you guys are enjoying the streams.